Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition. Now, here's your host, Timothy Carter.
Thanks for joining me on the podcast. Today we're going to talk about how successful SEO agency owners find new clients. If you want your SEO agency to continue growing, earning more revenue, and enjoying more stability, you'll need to ensure you have a steady stream of new clients or increase sales from your existing client base. But investing time and resources on new clients, can spread your team thin. So, how do successful agency owners find new clients without compromising their existing workflows? So, here's some general considerations. All sales and marketing strategies need to start with sound principles, and any competent agency knows this. By adhering to these foundational principles, you'll not only increase your chances of getting seen, but you'll also demonstrate your knowledge of marketing fundamentals. Demographic targeting first. All your strategies should be targeted to one specific demographic or multiple specific demographics with a segmented strategy. Aiming your words, your ads, and sales pitches towards more specific audiences means you'll instantly reduce your competition and simultaneously increase your relevance to that demographic. The better you understand the demographic, the more finely tuned your strategy is, the more effective it's going to be. So next would be a competitive differentiation. There are dozens, if not hundreds of agencies like yours. So what makes yours different? In ads, marketing materials, and sales pitches, it's vital to showcase how you're different. That might mean lower prices, higher quality services, a field of specialty, or even better customer service. In any case, it's imperative to stand out. Valuable offers. If you're gonna persuade new clients to enlist your services, you may need to convince them of the value you bring. Don't just pitch a new service. Explain how that service is going to yield a positive ROI. Don't just tell them a strategy is important or that their competitors are already doing it. Show them the numbers and explain how the strategy will affect their bottom line. Another one would be experimentation. No client acquisition strategy starts out flawless. The only way to improve is to try different approaches, measure the results, and adjust your tactics going forward. So, here's a couple of strategies. Let's start with outbound. Ultimately, every strategy can qualify as an outbound or inbound attempt to acquire clients. Outbound strategies rely on intentionally reaching out to new prospects, pitching them on your services, and persuading them to pull the trigger on a new contract. They come in many forms, but typically include traditional advertising and the use of an in-house team of salespeople. Outbound strategies can be effective, but they require strict attention to efficiency. Hiring a team of full-time sales members might seem like a strong way to secure new sales, but it's only worthwhile if you're properly incentivizing those team members, measuring your results, and constantly tweaking your approach for improvement. The other problem with outbound strategies is that they tend to have finite value. A targeted ad is only useful so long as it remains paid for, and your list of prospects is only valuable really until you've exhausted it. Inbound strategies, by contrast, don't suffer from these drawbacks. Inbound strategies, consist of tactics designed to naturally increase the visibility of your brand and website. Again, there are many forms here, but SEO and content marketing are some of the most common. Inbound marketing has several advantages over its outbound counterpart. Most of the strategies you'll use here are permanent or at least long-term and will yield value indefinitely, increasing their ROI over time. They forgo the need for a robust full team of salespeople, and most inbound strategies are infinitely scalable. In other words, they can serve businesses of any size and at any stage of growth. And the best benefit of inbound strategies is that nearly all of them complement one another. Investing in two strategies simultaneously can improve your results in both areas. Investing in multiple strategies can eventually result in a polished lead generating machine, and one that doesn't require much maintenance. For example, let's take the cohesion between these inbound marketing strategies. Let me grab some water here. So, I think the first and foremost is SEO. SEO relies on both on-site and off-site changes that increase your site's ranking in the search engines. Search engines like Google measure your site's authority based on its content available, its technical advantages, and the number and quality of links pointing to the site overall and to specific pages. Then use your authority to determine how to rank you for queries relevant to the content on your site. And there are hundreds of factors like how your site is coded that could affect your rankings, but perfecting them can make your site far more visible, to the search engines and your prospects. So, content marketing there comes into play. On-site written and video content, even podcasts, are some of the best tools for improving your on-site search optimization, but they also serve as unique lead generating tools of their own. Providing valuable insights can improve your brand reputation and offer the opportunity to quote unquote convert new visitors with a clever or persuasive call to action. Another one would be link building. Link building with an offsite content strategy is one of your best tools for lead generation. Not only will you get more brand exposure and offsite visibility for your agency, but you'll also generate an immediate stream of referral traffic to your site. And links will also, over time, increase your site's authority so you can rank higher in the search engines for the key terms you're looking to and topics you're looking to rank for. Another one would be social media marketing. It's an ideal channel to use while circulating and sharing your content. It's also good for building an audience, which you can then turn into a viable lead pool for future opportunities, and even for sharing your content. With that high quality content, it really is a strong tool, for attracting new inbound links. So, it can be incredibly difficult to manage, a comprehensive inbound marketing strategy all on your own, so the most effective route here is to outsource at least some of your needs to another agency that specializes in inbound marketing. There are some risks when you outsource strategies like link building, but as long as you choose a trustworthy partner, you'll see a return on your investment. And so, as we wrap this up, remember, client retention is almost universally less expensive than client acquisition. So, in addition to utilizing strategies to attract or win new clients, it's important for you to optimize your organization to reduce the chances of clients leaving, while also pushing for more sales from your existing client base. For example, you can improve your offerings with higher efficiency and therefore lower cost SEO services, or you can try to upsell them on bigger and more effective packages of services. And I think we'll wrap this up. If your agency needs a compelling link building service to add to your suite of offerings, or if you're looking to outsource some of your content marketing strategies to save time and resources for use with other client acquisition strategies, come on over to SEO.co and schedule a time to have a free consultation. Learn how we can help you scale your ability to outwrite and outrank your competition.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.